You are listening to the TN Horror Podcast Network. Horror with a sense of humor.
Hi, I'm Bill Mosley, and you're in the horror basement. Lick my plate, you dog bitch.
We've had a doozy of a day. There we were minding our own business. Just doing some chores around the house when kids started killing themselves all over my property.
Well, that's what happened, Tucker.
You would have to be a moron to believe that, Dale. It doesn't matter what happened. What matters is what looks like what happened. And what looks like what happened.
Welcome to the Horror Basement, where we talk about horror and more. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. As always, we have Jim Jam and Yeti here with us.
Jim Jam here.
Hey. How's it going, guys?
And we're serving up horror and more with a sense of humor all over the fucking world.
Hell yeah.
And just so you know, go check out It's a Horror Podcast on the TN Horror Podcast Network. Got that going on. It's available everywhere, correct?
Yeah.
And if you'd like to join the podcast network, give us a shout. Also, if you'd like to help support us, go to Macabre Melts on Etsy and get a For the Love of Horror candle. And also, you can help support us by going to tpublic.com and is it under the Horror Basement?
The Horror Basement Podcast.
Yeah. And you can go get some cool t-shirt ideas. You know, we got some cool ideas, and that'll help support us too. And also, it's the Unbeknown, right?
Yeah.
Podcast. Live shows.
Saturday night, 7 p.m. Central on Skype. If you have stories of the unexplained of any kind, you can email them to theunbeknownpodcast@gmail.com or on our Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram.
Or even TN Horror News.
Yeah, we got
TNCHorrorNews@gmail.com. Just if you want to share your story and not be judged on your story. Now we will throw some banter in between all of it as jokes, but we're not judging you and your story. If you want to share it, you're more than welcome. If you want your story out there, because there's other people out there that probably have the same story and think that they're the only ones.
Yes, because we want to believe you.
Yeah, I mean, people love it.
Ain't that right, Yeti?
And it
we
helps
want to believe you.
Damn straight.
But it helps the community, and it helps people come to the realization with their stories. You know what I'm saying? That they're not the only ones out there. So, it's just something. And then also, it's just fun.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
Yeah, episode 3 is out right now as you're listening to this, so...
And also, just so y'all guys know, CreepyCon in Knoxville, Tennessee is August 23rd through the 25th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can go to creepyconknoxville.com for more information. It will be at the Jacobs Building in Knoxville, Tennessee this year. So if another horror convention that you can go to, it's a lot of fun. And downtown Knoxville, well, it's not in downtown Knoxville anymore, though. Never mind.
It's on the outskirts of it.
But you can still get to downtown from there.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. Downtown Knoxville is awesome. I love it.
Yes.
So, tell them TN Horror News or the Horror Basement sent you. And on this podcast, we're not talking horror news this podcast. It'll be news to some, I guess. I mean, but a woman gets engaged to a ghost, had sex with 20 ghosts, and is now engaged to a spirit. Terrifier 2 was on Indiegogo, got funded in a few hours. Going to be discussing that a little bit.
And the possibility of interviewing Damon Leone.
Yeah, Damien Leone will be, I thought it's next week, right?
That's what we're shooting for.
Yeah, we're hoping that the next podcast he'll be on, and I'm hoping to ask him about some of the controversy with the campaign that people are coming out with a lot of hate, but there's haters everywhere. So I just like to get his opinion on it.
Yeah.
Just to see. And also the movie of the week, and wait, we have something else in between there probably. And the movie of the week this week is They Come Knocking.
Yes.
It's on Hulu. It is the, what is it, Yeti? Into the Dark?
Father's Day episode of Into the Dark.
Yeah, the Into the Dark series on Hulu, brought to you by the one and only Blumhouse, correct?
Yeah.
Which I like Blumhouse, don't get me wrong. But putting out 12 movies, one movie a month. Anyways, we'll get into that. You'll see how we feel if you don't already see how we feel. And the question of the week, what was your role model growing up? and I got a Bigfoot story. So, of course,
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy, you grew up to look exactly like him too. The douchey goatee. Well, never mind. Your head shaped different because it ain't got no fucking hair, motherfucker. No, Billy Ray Cyrus. If you should see Jim Jam's throwback picture of him with his guitar. Did you have boots? Or did you have a mullet?
No, I had LA Gears on.
Yeah. Oh man, y'all remember LA Gears?
Oh, those were the shit.
And British Knights, BKs.
Yeah, no,
Did y'all have British Knights?
I don't remember them.
Yeah, I think that was like in the late 80s. I think they fell off in the 90s.
But I had some like tight blue jeans on, some LA Gears, and a sleeveless shirt, and I had a little pigtail because I couldn't grow a fucking. I was trying for the
rat
mullet.
tail.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I got to find that picture and send to Yeti.
You need to share that on Throwback fucking Thursday.
On the Horror Basement podcast?
Yeah.
We had little Jim Jam here.
Yeah, that's funny.
I
mean, that's a kid though, and Achy Breaky Heart was huge. Did he even do another song?
Yeah, like
He had like one major hit.
no, he's had a few.
Really?
I listen to him still to this day.
Old Town Road?
Fuck that. That don't fucking count. Fuck that song.
He just come out with another album though. You know that?
Who?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, well, I don't listen to it no more. I listen to his old stuff still.
Oh, okay.
Every now and then. Some Gave All is one of my favorite. It's about Vietnam or veterans of the military.
Yeah, never heard of it.
It's a good song.
Yeah, I was into hip hop and rap and alternative music growing up.
Wow, that's a good mixture.
Hip hop, rap, alternative music, and whatever else. R&B, man, that was a big thing.
Yeti, was you a juggalo back in the day?
Not when I was like little. No, I was fucking like from the time I was about 8 or 9. I was like deep into like old school thrash metal and shit. But I did fall into that stupid clowny dagger hole there for a while.
I never understood people like you.
Did you wear Jinkos too?
No, I never had any Jinkos. I had Sinisters though.
They were the biggest fucking pants, them Jinkos.
Yeah, fucking the ones I had were black, like twill. And they were fucking 60-inch leg openings.
Yeah.
I've never owned none of them.
I can already picture your fucking pants right now. I know exactly what they look like. And my thing is I hated wearing uncomfortable clothes. And I'd hate to fucking kick my pants around all goddamn day.
I bet they were so fucking heavy.
No, they were really lightweight.
But you're kicking your fucking pants around, right? Like they're going over your shoe. You're fucking walking on them. Oh, man.
Yeah, no, if I was, like, out doing a bunch of shit, like, no, I wouldn't.
Oh, then when you're going out on downtown pants.
It was just my kind of fucking because they were so fucking comfortable. Those are just, like, my hanging out. Like, if I was going to go somewhere and get
trash,
mildly inebriated, I'd throw those on fucking, because they were just like wearable pajamas.
Gotcha.
Do you think they made scrub pants with big ass fucking legs?
That'd be stupid.
That'd
Don't
be
even bring up
comfortable.
that fucking idea. That sounds so
liability.
dumb. Yeah.
And the pockets would go all the way down to the fucking ankle.
Oh man, I love those.
So
pockets.
you go to get your fucking wallet and have to. Fuck, hold on, it'll be a minute.
Yeah, because they're already sagging in the motherfuckers. 'Cause you can't wear them up on your. You don't get high-rise Jinkos.
No. Well, that's why everybody had a chain on their wallet, so you'd hoist it out of your pocket.
That was
the idea. I never had a chain on my wallet either.
Well, you would have to have one, so it's really just dangling in your back pocket.
Yeah, just chilling.
Like, see, I was the poor kid where I only had like 5 shirts I could wear.
You can always use zip ties, Johnny.
Yeah.
Cut a hole in your wallet and put zip ties through it.
Like, I always had to wear the same fucking clothes every week.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah. So great times.
Yeah,
There's no insecurity in that. I'll tell you what.
Then we seemed to get a little more money as I grew up, and I started shopping at Target. Got Massimo.
Ooh.
Y'all remember Massimo?
Barely.
I do.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't know.
I used to rock some Massimo. Then I got into FUBU.
Of course you did. For us buys.
Yeah, I had that. I had the black Atlanta jersey with the 05 on the back and stuff. You know that the rappers were wearing. Them motherfuckers are so damn hot, man. It's like wearing a
my God,
tarp.
those are-
It was like wearing a fucking tarp for real. And I would wear it in the summertime like an idiot.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
like
me
that
too.
guy you said you seen today wearing a fucking hoodie sweatshirt. That was you, but you're wearing a jersey, trying to look cool. What you think's cool? Like, them motherfuckers I see walk around town, and they'll have a fucking
Beanie on or something.
yeah, and a fucking long sleeve shirt. And
They're
it's the
gonna
middle of
have a-
summer. I'm just like,
You're going to have a fucking heat stroke out
like,
here.
what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, your hair fucked up that bad? I don't know.
We're old.
Well, I thought the same thing when I was in school, though.
This is going to turn into a grumpy old man podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I thought.
Could you imagine the horror basement
Like
when
in
we were
school,
50?
I was just an average person. I didn't stick out at all. It'd
What do you think the horror basement when we're 50 would be like?
be horrible. People would fucking get off my lawn, bitch. But yeah,
Cut your fucking head off.
yeah. Well, that's what. Oh God, speaking of that, I just heard that this week. So, fucking neighbor. Well, I won't get into that. But Yeti, role model.
Wow, how did we get so far off? And okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I really think, I can't really think of one from when I was a kid, but like currently, one of my biggest heroes in life is Hunter S. Thompson. He, he was a really fucking cool figure, and he did a whole bunch of drugs, but he also like really changed the face of journalism. You know, and he broke that style wall and invented gonzo journalism, and that's what I try to embody when I write. You know, it's all subjective. None of this is really real. You know.
Gonzo? What's Gonzo mean?
Gonzo's way back. Hunter S. Thompson used to be a sports journalist, and he got sent to cover the Kentucky Derby, and he got real fucked up, and just covered it as I think of the title of the article is some shit like the Kentucky Derby is a fucking den of debauchery or something like that. And what he does is instead of taking this dry coverage of a hoity-toity sporting event, he like throws himself in the middle of the story and kind of tells everything from his unique and altered perspective. And one of the guys on the team, he didn't give a fuck. He was like, here's this. If you want to shit can me. And one of the guys, was there, was like, this piece is absolutely fucking gonzo. And that's where his style became known as gonzo journalism.
Yeah, when he'd wake up, he snorted coke like all day,
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
like all fucking day.
So his sinuses were fucked up, wasn't they?
Like, he did coke all day, smoked tons of cigarettes, got fucking fucked up every day, all day.
Yeah.
Or
Lots
all
of
day, every
acid
day.
and mescaline.
Yeah,
Dude, is he dead now? He has to be
super
dead.
dead.
Super dead.
He's super
but
dead.
he lived. I mean, he did that for a while. Did he not?
Yeah, he was like probably fucking 50s or 60s when he died. He ended up, he was getting sick, so he swallowed a 45 in his office.
Just said, fuck it. I ain't living through that.
45 milligram pill?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it was a pill. It was a metal one.
Yeah.
It takes care of all your
Did
problems.
he get hung in his throat or something? Is that why he died?
Yeah, he choked on it.
Yeah.
Choked on it.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Choked on it. Damn it. son.
Heimlich maneuver backfired.
Yeah.
Oh, he shot himself. I get it now.
Yeah. Oh. We don't
Oh, there you
condone
go.
suicide, just so you know. If you have suicidal problems,
1-800 don't kill yourself.
Suicide
Is
hotline.
that 1-800 don't kill yourself? They should make that the hotline.
Yeah, I don't know.
1-800 don't kill yourself. We love you.
That'd be
I
a
think it's
fucking
pretty-
pain in the ass to type out on your phone, though.
That's way too many numbers.
Like, I'm thinking about suicide, I'm fucking typing out 1-800. Wait, D? Where's the... Don't... Fuck... God damn.
Your call cannot be completed.
They will forget about wanting to kill themselves, though.
Maybe not. They might be like, I'm just going to fucking kill myself. It's not worth typing this out. Oh, that's funny.
No, suicide's not funny. It's a
Oh,
serious thing. We don't condone it, and if you need help, do seek out help with any means. More than likely you got a cell phone, just Google that shit, then you can find someone to talk to.
So, as far as role models, and I just thought of this idea. I don't know why, because I was trying to think of questions.
Maybe you're really my role model, Johnny.
I feel bad for you. I never had a role model growing up, and I still don't. Like, I may
I'm
have
sorry.
looked up to someone, but I never understood why you would have a role model of someone you didn't know. And I guess I took a lot from my dad on the how, which I thought he was a cheapskate when he fucking grown up, but everything when I grew up I understood.
Oh, now you're a cheapskate?
Right.
Well, no, I just like how to manage money and like why he did everything. And he worked really hard for his family. And as a kid, you don't understand that. But when you get older, you see it and what happened, you know.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he put his body through hell, like painting, just to fucking make a living and to put food on the table. And you understand that. So I don't know if he was my role model, though, because I remember Charles Barkley back in the day saying, I'm not a role model. I shouldn't be your kid's role model. And that always stuck with me. It's like, well, why would you be? Why would someone look up to an athlete to be their role model? I never, and it's the same way with an actor or an entertainer. I never understood it, but I never understood fandom to that point, that extent. Like autographs, and I've said this before, like autographs and all that, they're cool, but they're not $20 cool to me.
No, fuck
Right.
no.
I mean, and that's
Yeah, I
just, but
understand.
that's my opinion. I don't collect autographs, and that's just me. Now, if someone wants to sign your poster or sign, yeah, that's cool. I'm down with that shit, And it just, as, they're a thanks, they sign it and it's like, that's cool. I got this piece of, and I can understand it, totally understand it. But as far as fandom goes, and this is where I'm leading into this. This is the whole reason why I want to do this, is for Terrifier 2 and the fandom for it. Yeah.
That's a fucking hell of a segue, dude.
And this is what, if I hope we can speak with Damien, and I hope he don't care that I ask him some questions about it, because there has been a backlash. I don't know if it's a huge backlash, but there's been a lot of people.
A local backlash.
No, that's all over. It's all over the
Oh,
internet. Yeah, it's not just
Yeah.
local. It's everywhere, because he didn't make up them memes. He found.
There's memes.
Oh yeah, there's memes.
Oh yeah, I guess that one.
No, there's more than one. But
Yeah, there's a few.
charging $175 for a mug with the Terrifier picture on it.
But I don't think it's the fact that you're not.
Well, see,
The
that's
whole
what people are
idea
pissed
is-
off about.
Yeah, people need to realize that it's not. You're not paying for that mug.
Yeah, you're paying.
You're
to
just
help.
giving $175 to help and have your, because on that tier you will also get your name in the fucking credits of the movie.
And you'll probably get something else.
Yeah, and you'll probably get shouted out
Yeah,
somewhere else. But you're helping this movie get made, and that's what you're getting in return. And that's what you picked.
Okay, and you can go to Indiegogo, and if you want to be involved with Terrifier 2, go to Indiegogo and help support Terrifier 2. If you loved the first one, and I understand both sides, but I lean on the side that if someone wants to spend their money on something, that's their fucking money,
Yeah,
and that's
don't
their
judge them
choice.
for what they want to. And,
Exactly.
And also don't judge, the people that's making the movie, because they're just trying to make the movie. And in the trailer for this Indiegogo, Damien
He
says,
explains why.
yeah, he explains that the fans asked him if he could do an Indiegogo because they wanted to. And at the time of this recording, $124,224 with 35 days left.
Within the first 2 days, it raised $102,000.
I think within 3 hours it got what it met its goal.
It was, but they said, and David Howard Thornton on there, he's in the video, he's Art the Clown, said if they raise over their goal, they're looking to get
Some big name actor.
a big name actress to go in this movie. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you watch the video?
Yeah.
Or listen to it, whatever? I mean, you don't got to watch it.
Yeah, it was really cool. Like, I get it. I'm like you. I get both sides of it. But I don't know.
And that's why I hope he don't care that I ask him how he feels about people hating on it.
And also,
Because I really just want his opinion, and I want to congratulate him. I mean, they raised money, but $100 for a Blu-ray because it's signed.
Yeah.
And I want to ask him. He outpriced a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like that $100 for a Blu-ray. Like your fans that don't have money, a whole lot of money to spend, you just kick them out. And granted, they can get the Blu-ray when it comes out.
and they can meet him at a convention and get it signed. So
Yeah, but
You
how many
shouldn't get-
conventions is he?
he's doing a lot of conventions now. He probably won't be doing them for a while when they start shooting, but
But
He's been doing a lot
but
more.
you have to wait on it. See, and that's where it comes to like but there's a lot of campaigns that do it for like $50. But if someone wants to spend $100 on it, then they can spend $100 on it. See, and that's where I fall on that.
Well,
You don't-
it must have done good because they sold them out.
Yeah.
DVD and Blu-ray are sold out. So,
and there's a person that paid $8,000 to be gruesomely killed by Art the Clown, but they do a body cast of you or whatever, and you get to keep that prop from the movie.
There must not been many of those, but
There's only one.
There's only one. There's a $10,000 one too.
Is there?
Yeah.
But yeah, so
you get an executive producer credit.
yeah, which means nothing. You just put money on it.
You get the Blu-ray, a poster, VIP Premium, King for a Day, X Terrifier. That's a wrap for fire. So you pretty much get all the tiers.
Yeah, but and if someone wants to spend that money, they can. What do you think, Yeti?
I feel like, if you want to spend that kind of money and if you like a movie that much and you've got that kind of dough and you want to go out there and put that money into getting a movie made, that's fucking awesome. I mean, a lot of people are kind of not big on crowdfunding, but I think it's really cool. It allows, it not only allows an artist to create things, but like in this case and several others, you have a fandom coming together to put their money where their mouth is and really support something that they love. You know what I'm saying? So that's really cool. And the fact that this thing has blown its funding out of the fucking water so quick is super cool. But at the same time, like, bro, I'm not paying $85 for a fucking DVD.
No.
I've backed campaigns before, but I've never. I think we did. I've done two, and then me and Johnny did one together. And I think that's the most together we spent was $50, and we got 2 copies of Friday the 13th.
Like, yeah, that was a video game.
But still, it's horror related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and for Terrifier 2, I mean, this is what my original thought. Sorry, I went blank. But
Johnny's
you're supporting
on a lot of no sleep.
Yeah, I've gotten 7 hours sleep in the last 2 days. But you are supporting someone that doesn't have to go to a movie studio so they can make the film any way they want to make it without having an opinion of executives and people above them saying you can't do this, you can't do that.
Yeah, with this right here, you're going to get a movie similar to Terrifier 1, but hopefully better.
Yeah, and he explained that he wanted to do this one scene where they had to build the whole set. Like the room, everything would have to be built.
I'm so curious to see what's going on with this.
And it's going to have tons of extras and lots of kills in it. So you're building a whole new room. You're not going to an existing place, and using that surrounding area. Like Terrifier 1, he told us, he found this building, everything that was in it was in it.
I almost bet, because Felissa Rose is like friends with David Howard Thornton and Damon now. He probably would have barely had to pay. They probably just want to do this movie just for simple fact of what it is. And I bet a lot of people are going to be doing that now. Are going to be, because that's how Human Centipede 3 was. So many people just like the fucked up. You got fucking Debo in that movie. From Friday, Debo is in that fucking movie.
Do you realize Debo's not a big draw?
Well, there was more than that.
You don't even know his real fucking name.
Tiny something.
But yeah, Sharknado does the fucking same thing. What do you fucking do?
Hey, that dude Ian Ziegler or whatever, that's in Sharknado, he's in Swamp Thing.
Oh, cool. But yeah, so hopefully we can talk to Damien and.
Yeah, I just messaged him and asked about.
But it'd be cool, and that's my opinion on the Terrifier 2. Like, it's just something cool to bring up, talk about. But they raised their money, and if you want to go support it, you can. If you're not, you don't, and if you're pissed off because they made money, and you think they're abusing their fans for it, well, you can have that opinion too. I don't really give a shit. Either way, I don't care.
Yeah, either way, the movie's going to get fucking made, and you can eat the words.
I think a lot of people, though, that say that don't like the movie to begin with.
Yeah, fucking haters.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why people don't really like the movie. It's not a bad... But I guess this is what I always say. Go form your own opinion. Well, not everyone's going to agree.
My opinion, and I told David and Damon this, I believe this is the next horror icon. Even Chris fucking Jericho believes
Yeah, there's
it.
a lot of people that are saying that. And it can be, but let's see what Terrifier 2 does.
Yeah. I mean, this could.
I mean, this is where you got to go. And you got to up the ante, right?
And they fucking did it without a fucking major studio. So I think it's pretty fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really dope. I mean, it's like I said, I don't really, man, I couldn't see myself paying that much for any of the stuff that's on there, but I think it's really fucking cool people are doing
I will
it.
buy the Blu-ray once it comes out, but
Yeah, probably.
because I already bought the other Blu-ray.
I didn't even buy the other one, so
But yeah, I'm gonna buy it when it comes out. But
that motherfucker get down to like $12, I'll go buy it. But that's how cheap I am, though.
How low key salty would you be if you bought an $85 fucking DVD and they came out and they're like fucking $15?
They will be.
yeah,
You're buying,
You know what I'm saying?
but you're buying the fucking, and hopefully it has original artwork, and that's what I'd like to ask him too. Does it have original artwork on it? And you're buying autographs.
Yeah.
They think highly of their fucking autographs, but people can price their autograph at whatever the hell they want to price it at. I mean, you know, that's
It's a free
them.
market,
Yeah, it's a free market. They can do whatever they want to do,
that's the crazy thing.
and
though.
people can pay whatever they want to pay for an autograph.
And horror or icons in general, people that at conventions, especially the Walking Dead people, which oh my god, it's ridiculous how much they make off of convention.
Does a part of that go to charity?
No, I don't.
I
Well,
ain't
I don't
paying a
know. I
motherfucker.
heard that some of them do donate it to charity, but still, man, that's.
I ain't paying a fucking $100 for someone for their fucking picture and
Oh,
autograph.
but I'm just thinking,
Uh,
you know,
but see, that's where I go with fandom. Like, I don't understand the whole. I love you so much to fucking pay you to take a picture with me.
and pay hundreds of fucking dollars.
But then I guess you're helping support them through life. I can see, you know what I'm saying? You're helping support them. You know, that's your
I
way.
could see if it was something that really meant something to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a role or a movie that really fucking meant something, that had like a huge impact.
I'm sitting here trying to think what fucking movie had a huge impact in my life to change it. But I guess I think differently. That I don't, you know, I'm not the same as some people. Everyone's different.
Yeah.
It's just like
I
with
think, like-
music, people take songs and like it impacts their lives and helps them.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking weirdo.
Hot damn, there's another Walker Stalker con.
Yeah, no one cares.
What?
No one cares.
Look, no, it's not at damn Music City Center no more. It's at the Gaylord Opryland. They figured out. I bet the fandoms dropped so much.
Yeah, well, no one's gonna.
They
go.
moved to Opryland.
But yeah, so what else we talking about? Fandom and ghosts. This
Oh,
woman
yeah,
has a ghost
ghosts.
fandom, right? I mean, she slept with 20 ghosts, and now she's engaged to a poltergeist, is what this article says. So this is the same woman that TV host slut shames woman who says she had sex with 20 ghosts. Sorry. That was in the fucking article. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help myself. But this is the same woman that went on a business trip. She's from the UK. I think this all comes from like the Sun originally, or some fucking UK whatever their shit is over there, or y'all shit is over there. And she went to Australia for a business trip, and a ghost took her on a date or some shit, and she had sex with a ghost, and now she slept with 20 different ghosts.
And says that in this fucking video, this dude says, once you go ghost, you never go back.
He
And
said that in the
yes,
fucking God.
and she said this. Yes, she will never go back to a man.
And from what Kesha said, it's not sex; it's more sexy, because she went on Jimmy. Was it Jimmy Fallon?
I think
David
it was just-
Letterman. No, Conan.
Yeah, Conan went on there and said it's not sex; it's sexy. Yeah, but
Yeah.
But I
Sexy
saw
time.
another video of Kesha talking about it that wasn't for TV, and she was talking about like it. She had sex with a ghost several times because the ghost that was inhabiting the flop house where she was staying really liked her and didn't want to let her sleep.
well, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to let her sleep either.
Kesha's from Nashville. I want to get her on the podcast.
She was
and
on.
ask her.
She was on that one Paris Hilton and whatever that chick's name is that did that reality show?
Oh, Lionel Richie's there.
Yeah.
Nicole Richie.
Yeah, whatever that show was. She was on that show as a kid.
I want to talk to her, damn it, and like, because
You can watch the article. You don't need to talk to her. But anyway, so this woman's engaged. Thoughts?
I remember messaging y'all and asking this question. Can you ghosts get STDs or give STDs? And is there ghost condoms?
I don't see how you get pregnant by a ghost. But anything's possible.
In that video, she hopes one day to have a ghost baby, and the dude fucking said something about being Casper.
She talks about she's been doing some reading on phantom pregnancies, and it's where your body, you gestate, but instead of a human being inside you, you're growing like a ghost. Like, she totally misunderstood. There's a concept called phantom pregnancy, and it's a woman's body. Somehow fucking there's a short in the wires, and her body believes that it's pregnant.
Yeah.
Her reproductive organs respond as if, with hormone levels and everything, like she's pregnant. She'll even start to get a little bump, but it's just a psychosomatic thing.
So she took it as phantom pregnancy, as
She's gonna legit.
she was pregnant by a phantom.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
That's what she did.
I'm so glad I didn't listen to this fucking article. I read it, but I didn't
my
listen to it. God.
If okay, how do I not sound racist when I say this?
Oh god, don't even say it if you got to go that route.
Well, no, I just did.
I'm fucking with you, dude.
So like, if you got a black dude and a white girl, and they make a little one,
Yeah.
that's gonna be like half black, half white. It's gonna be mixed. It's probably gonna be a gorgeous fucking baby, because mixed babies are fucking pretty.
Yeah.
But,
always have a tan.
Yeah.
I mean,
But,
who fucking hates that?
I mean, really, But okay, so if she has sex
I'm not
with
trying to be
ghosts,
racist right there.
wouldn't it be half ghost?
Well, yeah, you would only see half of it. Like
Would it be like a fucking ghoul zombie Renfield baby?
It'd have to
Just
be.
fucking-
I mean, come on.
Just fucking eating bugs and waiting on the call of the master.
This is what I fucking said before. Ain't no fucking good ghosts fucking women. It's only demons. Only demons are out fucking women. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
Like,
another thing that
Good ghosts are fucking chilling up somewhere. They're hanging out with their boys. They're with their families and shit. Bad ghosts are here trying to fuck women.
Oh yeah.
I hope I'm a bad ghost.
Oh yes.
I mean, I can't get much pussy while I'm on Earth. I might as well get it when I'm fucking dead.
I'd be invisible balls deep. I tell you what.
But
No,
it'd be much like your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in, but it's not there. Sorry, I couldn't have it. I had to go there.
I'm never gonna live down sending the picture to the wrong chat, am I?
I didn't get that picture, thank God.
What chat was you sending to?
Don't worry about it.
Thank God I didn't fucking get that picture. I don't want to see you balls deep in.
Damn, Yeti.
Shit.
Big guy porn out there.
Thank God I didn't see you fucking your dick pic, man. I don't know if we'd be friends anymore.
Holler at me for my premium Snapchat.
Holler at me if you like big boys.
Yeti, if you fucking get someone hit you up, I will do a premium too. I need money. If you want to see big
The
ball,
only people hitting y'all up, like no joke, would be dudes that like to look at fucking big fat naked white dudes.
I mean,
hey, I'm not gonna hate on them, man. If they give me money, I'll see whatever they want to see.
Jimmy stroke it for you, man. If you
do
into
they
it.
pay in U.S. currency? I mean,
I'll take cryptocurrency
Shit,
too,
you
damn
pay
it.
me in Bitcoin. That shit always going up.
yeah, pay me in Litecoin.
Yeah, pay me some fucking Litecoin.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
so hit us up if you want our premium Snapchat name.
So here's my thought on this, though. Okay, what if this woman isn't fucking batshit bug nuts crazy? What if she lives like her house is set on like some sort of ley line or some sort of hotbed of fucking activity, and it's like by a gate where incubi come out to fucking fuck the soul out of women and impregnate them with fucking demon babies. But she's just like right there. So there's like 20 ghosts just coming by and just fucking giving her the old fucking in and out before, you know, they go and do something else. And then she gets one that just lays the ghost pipe like a champ, right?
And she's willing to marry him.
Breaks the back out of it. Now this bitch, she's not engaged to a ghost. She's got Stockholm syndrome from a fucking incubus.
My thing is, you imagine the facials she gets and don't even know?
Skeet, skeet.
Yeah, like they're just jerking off all over that bitch.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just...
She's got fucking ghost jizz all over her all the time. So if you shake her hand or you hug her, you got ghost jizz on you, all the fucking time.
Ghost jizz is really, what is that, the ectoplasma? That's ghost jizz.
Well, I don't know about that. Slimer wasn't coming on you when he went through you.
Or was he?
Ooh. Did it taste salty?
You don't see it, but you can feel it.
Yeah. All over your face. Do you ever wake up?
No. Thank you, Paul, for that.
Do you ever wake up and feel like there was something on your face? There is. It's Ghost Jizz. Come by it. 1-800-GHOSTJizz.com. No,
guys, Peter.
Go ahead.
The Peter North of ghosts, just fucking spraying them down. Oh, God.
So if you ever wake up with white crust on your face, that's what it really was?
Them eye boogers are not eye boogers.
Oh, no.
That's where they jizz in your fucking eye. Oh, shit, son.
I got one right here. Hold on.
You get a little cakey stuff on the side of your lip. That ain't drool. That's where they jizzed on your fucking mouth. It's leaking out. Yeah, bitches. What do you think about that now?
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
What is it, Yeti?
Oh.
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 Yeah, he's like, oh, fuck, I got fucking eye boogers every morning. Oh, shit, bud. Oh, shit.
That's why every now and then I find a $20 bill in my fucking dresser.
Yeah.
I'm cool with
it. That's the thing. You find a little $20, like, you think you forgot in your fucking pants pocket. No, you got fucked by a ghost.
Yeah. And it's just,
they're just paying your ass.
You fucking whore.
Ghost leaving you a tip.
Yeah, he's just like, man, I felt bad. I gave it to him pretty rough when they was asleep. That probably should fucking give him a tip.
So if you ever find just like a single in a pair of jeans, just know you weren't that good.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a tip all right. You got a tip all right, didn't you?
Yeah, you got a tip. And a shaft.
Then you got the shaft.
Yeah. Ghost balls in your mouth. Hey, but what would ghost balls be on someone's chest?
Chest balls?
I mean, would you have a dick in your mouth? If you
It depends on what kind of ghost it was.
Maybe he's turned around and he's wanting you to give him a rim job.
But yeah.
A ghost rim job.
Lick my farty ass. Lick my farty ghost ass. That should be on fucking Scary Movie.
Do ghosts have prostates?
I don't know. I guess you ask this woman.
We need to get her on the podcast and ask her if she ever pays any attention to that man's butthole.
Does he make you do anything weird? Like, get her to go in depth on the sex. Like, that's what I'm curious
What's her name?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know her name.
Who cares?
Well, I need her know her name to contact her.
Asked her to get married during a trip to celebrate their 9-month relationship at England's Wookiee Hole.
Wookiee Hole?
Yeah, that's where he asked her to marry him, at England's Wookiee Hole caves.
Ooh. He got a Wookiee hole, all right.
Yeah.
Her Wookiee hole.
I just feel like Wookiee hole is just like an unshaved vagina.
Bigfoot, ghost, that gash.
Oof.
But, yeah, so...
Yeah, so
shit.
anyway.
Yeah, so anyways...
this is about pagan.
Dude,
pagan ceremony.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Yeah, they did it's called a hand fasting. It's a fucking new age pagan-y kind of. It's a little different.
Her
Quote
family
it.
supports her.
Quote that sometimes right there.
Sometimes I get the feeling that I'm being moved, she said. Orgasms I have with my spirit lovers have been way more satisfying than any I've had with ordinary men. Because it's all mental.
Does that mean that English men don't know how to lay dick?
I think it's more mental for her. It's the you know what I'm saying? Like some women, it's more mental. It's not just physicality.
Hold on. I was happy and excited, so excited that I had to do something about it. She headed to the plane,
Lou, that's a bathroom.
and well, she is now a member of the Mile High Club.
You're not a member of the Mile High Club if you fucking jack yourself off. I'm just.
Well, if you're fucking cuckoo bananas, then you don't believe that you're in there.
Well, hell, this one, and then the fucking article that goes with it is a woman that thinks that she's married to a train station. So yeah, we went down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, this bitch is hugging the wall.
I would try to say, speaking of rabbit holes, the movie of the week, but there's no fucking rabbit hole in that movie.
You know what this does make me think of though?
What?
Eugenics. The whole conversation makes me think of eugenics. Fucking people like this should be bred out. Fucking married to ghosts in train stations and whatnot. Fuck.
But if you do have a real story, you can share it with us on the Unbeknown.
Yeah.
On the Unbeknown podcast. We won't make fun of you like this.
You know what?
I
believe in aliens, and ghosts, and fucking, and I'm really fucking open-minded to cryptids, and like the shadow government, and I totally believe the world is fucking simulation. But you lose me at being married to a ghost.
Yeah.
I have a fucking line.
I'm on with that. I can believe someone could probably have sex with a ghost.
Yeti has a line.
I can believe someone could have sex with a ghost, or a ghost could have molest you. I don't know. I mean, maybe you consider it consensual. Maybe you consider it consensual. I don't know. You know, but
maybe it's really Hollow Man.
But my thing is I'm just avoiding that. And my thing is Hollow Man. God damn, I can't avoid that. It's the invisible fucking man.
Kevin Bacon throwing it to you.
What if it was? Like they fucking, some dude's created invisibleness and fucking, he's going up and fucking that bitch. He's always had a crush on her. She never knew. Anyways, God damn it, I couldn't avoid it. You son of a bitch, Jim Jam.
You tried.
Fuck face.
You tried.
It's too fucking good. Son of a bitch. But I can believe all that. But marrying a fucking ghost and having a ghost baby, I have a harder time believing it. But I'll believe your story on the Unbeknown podcast.
Yeah,
That's a shameless plug.
Go ahead.
So we're going to get into the...
This is the movie of the week. Movie of the week.
Yeah, so the movie of the week is They Come Knocking. As we said, it is...
When I met your mama, we took a road trip, following the same path, same diner.
Happy Father's Day.
We stopped here. There wasn't anything special about this place, but there is now. If you remember your mom, she would have loved this.
Hey, Dad. I don't want you to die.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise.
Dad.
Who's out there?
Please, will you open the door?
I don't understand what's going on.
Nobody wanted to go on this trip. This trip was for Mom. Well, guess what? Mom's dead. And now we're stuck in the middle of nowhere with who knows what outside.
Listen, you cannot leave this trailer unless you're with me. I think they're trying to lure us out.
Why isn't he answering? We want to show you something.
Claire? Baggy?
Maggie?
The Into the Dark series on Hulu. They do a movie every month with the holiday of the month. What holiday was in? Do you think they do like Hot Dog Day? But anyway, sorry. Director Adam Mason and writers Shane Van Dyke and Carrie Van Dyke did this movie. And the actors, Clayne, I think it's Crawford, played Nathan. He's the guy that was on, what's the show with Damon Wayans that he got kicked off of because he was such a fucking dick? Riggs and Murtaugh, what is that? Lethal Weapon. He was on that on Fox. Yeah. But he was such a fucking prick, they kicked him off the show.
The guy that's playing in this?
Yeah, the dad in this.
He was a prick? And
like they fucking... He made fucking people's life hell. Apparently,
Really?
That's what... Allegedly. And Josephine Langford was Claire, that is the teenage daughter, and Leah McHugh is Maggie, the young daughter. And there's apparently other people in here that I have no fucking clue who they are.
I'll just tell you right now.
And this, hold on, this was supposed to be, they labeled this son of a bitch as a horror thriller.
I felt like it had horror elements, but...
And here's the premise of it. After losing his wife to cancer, a father takes his 2 daughters on a road trip where he finds his family in the crosshairs of terrifying supernatural entities.
Hey, the mom is played by the woman that played Teen Witch.
Yeah, Robin Lively.
Yeah, Blake Lively's older sister.
Oh, I knew I recognized her.
Huh, that's cool.
That is her.
I had a huge crush on.
Oh, yeah.
She was.
Yeah, she played that one, the witch, where.
Teen Witch.
Yeah, she was. She's a beautiful woman. I knew I recognized her. Fuck. Anyways, so this movie. Here's my first take on this movie, and I told y'all this. It's a drama with a few horror elements in it, with some ghosts and a couple of deaths.
And they're not even real deaths, are they?
You see some dead people.
Oh, dude killed himself is what happened.
But you see him dead.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see that in a fucking drama.
True.
And I'll give them credit, and this is my opinion. We can hear y'all's. They tried to build the cast, and it was 46 minutes into the movie, and you finally seen a dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, besides his wife dying, but yeah, whatever. I don't know if you count that. Sorry.
Better watch it, dude.
Sorry. And they trying to build this cast, but it's so fucking cliche. Where you have the teenage daughter that's pissed off at the dad because he pulled the plug on their mom and blames him for killing their mom and he gave up on her. Well, she was dying of cancer. You know?
Yeah.
And then you got the little girl that loves her daddy and don't understand, she does understand why her teenage sister hates him, and the teenage daughter's on her phone talking to her boyfriend's pissed off because there's no cell service out there. The common fucking, and the dad that's trying to hold them together and just trying to be a good dad. So he takes them out,
You make me like this movie more. The way you're saying this shit.
Well, fucking it. I just like, God, and I understand.
God, man.
You're gonna have people tell this story
I love you,
over and
just playing.
yeah, I know. You're gonna have people tell their version of this kind of story.
Yeah.
And this is their version of it, which they did try to build character. They did character building instead of just throwing the motherfuckers out there and you not knowing anything about them and bam, it happens. Right?
Yeah, they develop the characters in so much as they show you how true to their fucking trope archetype they really are. And that's the only real development. Nobody really has a personality. Everybody's just a fucking trope.
Yeah, because you've seen them before.
Yeah.
And could you say there's a twist? I don't know, because here's the thing. This guy takes his kids to where he asks his wife that passed away to marry him. or their first trip out, or whatever it was. It's out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Literally nowhere. In the desert. That's sketchy as fuck because there's hills everywhere, and I watch fucking Hills Have Eyes, and you never go out to the fucking desert that's like that.
And it's right next to a junkyard in the middle of the desert, which doesn't make a whole bunch of sense.
You never go to a fucking place that's next to a junkyard because them people are killing people to eat them, to feed their family, and they're collecting your car to sell for junk.
Duh.
You think this is just like tropes? Is it tropes to Hills Have Eyes?
Like a nod? I don't know.
Nod, yeah, there you go.
I don't know. And they go out there, and like I say, the daughter's a bitch. Like, they make her to be a fucking just inconsiderate fucking bitch.
Yeah.
And the dad, he's just really, you know, he really knows how she feels, and he's just accepting of her. And you know,
he's trying really hard.
Yeah.
You know?
He's
And then the
trying
little
really
one's
hard.
just fucking irritating.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that whole. And what did she call her? Fuck, the older sister.
Maggot?
Yeah, maggot. And every time she said that, I was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Does a little girl listen to Slipknot?
I don't know. And the
No,
little
her
girl,
name's Maggot.
I mean, they're good actors. I'm not going to say
Yeah.
they're not good actors. The acting was good in it. And I like the guy that was a dick on fucking Lethal Weapon. He's a great actor, in my opinion.
Yeah, they all did good across the board.
And then eventually you get these fucking kids that have black eyes and a weird mask. And
No, they're not weird, man. They look like they're Hills Have Eyes people.
Yeah, they look like they're masked, but I guess they're not supposed to be because they're evil spirits, but you never fucking understand why them spirits are there. They'd never tell you why. And when they went into a gas station earlier, there's all these missing people around. The only thing I could come up with is the evil spirits eat off of family drama.
No, it's grief.
I guess.
Yeah, grief.
That's what the thing at the beginning said.
I didn't
It's a little poem that was going across the.
Oh yeah.
It said something about it was like a little poem or some shit.
So they feed off the grief of a family. And they take the little kids and they take them and put them in their clan.
Here's the thing. Like, what they based that part of the movie on, like, I got, like, because, did you guys watch the trailer for this movie?
No.
I think I did. I did, yeah.
The trailer looked fucking dope.
Yeah, because
like,
you was thinking that they're getting attacked all the time, right?
Yeah, and it was like they were playing that "Are you a woman" game or "Are you a human?" and it's like it looks all extra fucking spooky, but like that was the trailer is completely misleading. And then you get into when they're actually having stuff happen, and it's black-eyed kids. Is what it is. It's this. For those who don't know, it's this phenomenon. It's been popularized by like creepypastas and like fucking the No Sleep subreddit and shit. But apparently, there's been reported sightings of black-eyed children as far back as I think it was like the 50s or something like that. And they're these kids, and they're fucking really awkward and weird, and they have their whole eyes are blacked out like Homeboy from Limp Bizkit, and their whole thing is like, can you let us in? Let us in. You have to, and they're knocking on the door and trying to,
They're like vampires.
Yeah, they're like either vampire. I've heard them compared to vampires because they have to be invited in, and then also greys because of their like sallow skin and black eyes. But that's something that could have been really fucking like a cinematic take on black-eyed kids would have been super fucking cool. And I mean, it was okay-ish, but like through all the the lore of black-eyed kids, they're not overtly sinister. There's just something wrong about them, and they inspire like a feeling of wrongness and fear. And these things were just like, rah, rah, rah,
And they're almost like I don't know if you call them psychiatrists but if you work through your grief and come together as a family, they just disappear. And nothing happens. They just fucking go away.
Here's the thing.
So because you love each other now.
Love
Makes them disappear.
despite that one child being super fucking annoying, I really enjoyed the Babadook. And at the end of the Babadook, when you realize that this entity that's been haunting them is the grief that's destroying their fucking psyches and coming between their relationship, and it's just like a black cloud over their home. When you realize that this entity is just the grief from the husband and father passing away, and them learning to deal with it is them being able to not obliterate the demon, but to put it away, to put it in its own place where grief belongs. I thought it was fucking really cool. It was like really cerebral, and it was interesting.
A heartwarming story.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
But when they did it on whatever the fuck this movie was called, it just
didn't set in.
It was just a fucking. It was a Hollywood cop out fucking ending.
And I think it goes to the fact that it's a Hulu movie that they're making one movie a month. Right?
Yeah.
And also,
that too.
I want to hit on this before we get too close to the end. The one thing that I was surprised about is they killed the little girl first. Or they made it look like they killed her. And I was like, damn, they went there.
Yeah.
I didn't think they would I didn't think they'd go there. You know what I mean?
But in the end, they didn't.
No, but I was just, once, like 5 minutes later, you realize they didn't do shit to her. But it's still like, oh, shit. It made you think, oh, fuck, them motherfuckers went there. They killed the kid first. Oh, fuck, that's fucked up.
What about when the dad, hit that one ghost with the shovel?
That was pretty funny.
That was awesome.
And I made the joke is, do you think these kids are just pissed off because their grandmother knitted them all the same sweater?
I think that's probably what it was.
They had all the same blue hoodie. They wore the same fucking clothes. I don't know. I mean,
somebody needs to cut them kids' fucking fingernails.
It's got a decent rating on like places, so it's not like a horrible movie. But I think you have to be in the certain mindset to want to watch a drama.
Shot very well too. I know.
Yeah, but
it looks great.
But it's like a drama to me. Like it was just like 46 minutes of them telling their fucking story. It's an hour and like a half movie or less, and like the majority of the movie is just them telling their story. And I'm like, I have to be in a mood to be watching fucking that kind of stuff. Like I want to escape reality when I watch a movie. I don't really care to feel sad that they fucking don't get along.
Yeah, I think about 45 minutes in, I was hoping it was almost over.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's like 38 more minutes because I messaged y'all. I was like, well, 46 minutes in, finally seen a dead body or something. Whatever it was.
My complaint was, besides, I mean...
It's just cliche.
It's so cliche. It's so fucking cookie cutter. And it had no balls.
No, and that's what I would like for them to reach out. And maybe it's because it's on Hulu. And but this might have been a PG-13 movie.
No, it's TVMA.
No, she did say fuck.
It's TVMA. It said it at the beginning, Johnny.
I didn't fucking watch that shit.
God.
But she did say fuck a couple times, so.
Yeah.
And he was like, stop cussing.
Yeah,
but
there were elements of it that were really good. Like the cinematography was fucking choice.
Oh, them drone shots.
Well, it's going to be like extremely good with the money that they,
Yeah, fucking...
with Blumhouse in it. But
yeah, Disney, a.k.a. Blumhouse.
And I'm not saying avoid this movie, but to me, you have to be in a mood. I have to be in a different mood to watch a movie like this. I was thinking, these motherfuckers are going to fuck with these people. And they didn't hardly fuck with them.
I thought it was going to be a ghost movie.
Yeah, I did too.
I was like, why didn't they set the fucking trailer on fire? They had gas.
They tried to, and they had it leading or something, and he went. It was just to draw them out. Because they had to be invited in. They couldn't do nothing until you invited them in. I guess even burning it down wouldn't. That's not the rules of the game. That's the way I took it.
And going back to the format, I think it's a double-edged sword. Because I assume that you have different teams of filmmakers working on different movies. You got 12 movies laid out, one for each month. So you got this huge anthology series that's, you've got, and it's given these filmmakers, which I would assume, because I haven't done a lot of looking and just kind of did some thinking, that these are independent kind of filmmakers or filmmakers who hadn't broke yet. You know what I'm saying? So they're getting a chance to get their put together a film and get it out there to a fairly large audience. I mean, Hulu's got a big subscriber base, and especially now, I'm sure the numbers went up after Spotify acquired it, and now everybody with Spotify Premium has free Hulu. I mean, there's this huge audience, and you know what I'm saying, and everybody's always hungry for new horror movies. So I mean, you've got these filmmakers who are getting their shit out there in front of all these people, but at the same time, I feel like there's too much time constraint, and then you end up with movies like this that are like technically really good, but like they're just so fucking hollow and they have no balls.
I just feel it. I mean, I don't know. I guess if it has paranormal or it's every fucking movie that has like a paranormal aspect into it, like any kind of ghost, a horror movie. Because you show a couple deaths and you have some evil ghost kids, does that make it a horror movie?
Yeah, no, this was more of a drama.
Yeah, it's and I don't even know if it was a thriller because it wasn't. It wasn't, to me. It wasn't that suspenseful because it's just like, but it was probably my mood going into this movie. So really,
and we're also jaded.
Yeah,
we're not the target audience. I mean,
that is correct. Yeah, you're right. We're not for these movies. Like when I was watching that Puka, and he puts on the outfit and becomes the outfit or whatever.
Yeah,
it's like, well, this ain't been done before.
Yeah, it was dumb.
Hey, one of the directors of one of these Into the Dark series is Patrick Lussier. He directed My Bloody Valentine 3D, Terminator Genesis, and Scream from 96.
These ain't even fucking low budget directors.
He's the only one I've seen so far. Well, this one girl.
And my thing is, I wonder what their restraints are on these movies, though, as far as what you can and can't do. And
yeah,
like you write a story and what kind of kills you can have and what kind you can't.
Sophie Tickell did one of the parts from VHS.
But yeah, I don't know. And with every movie, you know what I say? Go form your own opinion.
Yeah, just don't form your opinion. Like, don't watch the trailer to this movie.
No, because
it's a fucking lie. And I think that's what was the worst part about it for me.
You shared that to us, and I watched that trailer, and I'm like, yeah, I'm down with this. Okay.
Yeah.
This looks like a suspenseful movie. How would they get out of this? And then it's like, really?
And the game they're playing, it looks like they're playing that little sinister ass game with the ghost in the trailer, but it's really some dumbass game they're playing around a campfire to pacify the child. I don't know. That pissed me off. I hate that. I hate when the trailer, like when you give too much away in a trailer or when you lie to me with the trailer. Either one. I just don't like it.
So and I'll fuck this movie.
No, I won't say fuck it. But here's my suggestion. Give us a movie to watch. If you're listening, someone throw out some movie suggestions that you like, that you won't be butthurt if I say I didn't fucking like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, because just go form your own opinion on this movie. They Come Knocking. It's on Hulu. A lot of people have Hulu. If you don't, fucking borrow your friend's fucking password. You can have like 4 or 5 accounts, but only I think a couple of people can watch it at a time. And be a good friend though, and get Hulu without commercials. Okay, guys. Don't own your friend fucking your Hulu with commercials. That's a fucking dick move. I'm just fucking.
I don't know about that because Johnny is a good friend.
Yeah, I'm a good friend. Mine has no commercials. I hate commercials.
Mine has commercials, but it's free.
So. Oh, still, your friend's a dick. Oh, wait, no, you probably got Spotify.
I do. I love Spotify.
Yeah, well.
That's my shit.
Your shit sucks.
Hey, this podcast is on Spotify.
Yeah.
It sure is.
And so, for next week's, I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
So is the Unbeknown.
Oh, Damien Leone hopefully will be on our next podcast. And
That'll be cool.
I mean, and we're not going to do long interviews anymore, are we?
30 minutes probably.
Yeah, 30 minutes, and we're going to do like we did before with like 2 other segments that don't reflect on the person that we have on the podcast.
Damn it, I'm bringing up Bigfoot Cocksmasher to him too, just to see what he thinks.
God.
I put that out there so we don't have. It's for everyone to have.
I'm just gonna bring it up to him. I just be like, hey man, what do you think about this title for a movie, Bigfoot Cocksmasher?
It's not the title of the movie. It'd be the Gypsy and the Bigfoot.
That's stupid.
Or
anyways,
4 friends and a gypsy.
Hey, we appreciate y'all. That's all we got. We out.
4 friends and a gypsy.
Yeah, that's all we got.
No
we
good?
out.
What about 4 small dick friends and a gypsy?
That's all we got. We out. Peace.
Little cock and big foot.
Oh. So now that's all we got. Peace.
Stay spooky. Try not to be an asshole.
Oh, and thank you, Isaac and Wes.
Yes.
For being detonators.
Patreon. Yeah, for being detonators on our Patreon. Go blow that shit up, guys. Patreon.
Hell yeah.
Love you guys.
Go find Wes, his old man Ghostface on Instagram. Remember, fucking go and hit him up and tell him how much you love Demon Wind. If you're like genuinely a fan of the film, go talk to him about how much you love Demon Wind. I bet he'll give you a shout out on It's a Horror Podcast.
Yep.
Hell yeah. All right. We love y'all. We out.
Bye. Bye. Oh, I watched all of Big Mouth. Bye.
All right, I'm stopping it now.